How you doing, and welcome back to another day in Colvin Autograss. As you can see, we're out in the field today. I've already done my car. I'll go through that in a minute. Did that off camera. It was only like cutting a bit of plastic and that wasn't worth really filming. Yeah, so we've got my other K10 on here. I brought that over. This is the one that we're stripping for and building as well. Go on a fresh one. I bought this off Tristan probably about 3-4 months ago, and I sat down the garage doing absolutely nothing. I've nicked the bonnet off it there. So if anyone's got a straight bonnet, hit me up. I'm in the market for one. Yeah, we'll get into that when it comes to it, because when you strip all that shit out of there and then put it on the fire there. But we got Dad's monstrosity of a Nova, as you see from last time. He got absolutely battered in this rear quarter. I felt quite bad for him because I'd done him in the door here and fucked all this shit up here, and yeah, there's a lot going on there. So he's out fishing today, well deserved fishing. So without him knowing, I'm quickly busting this out for him because I'm going away at the end of the week. So yeah, I'm just trying to be a nice son. But yeah, what I do is I try and post you up somewhere and say I've got a winch on my truck, and the old banger boy and me, health and safety, PPE, don't copy what I do, just watch it. Yeah, you can see there, and just what I'm trying to do, bang the quarter out so it comes out, then I can pull it, and then I'll pull this out. But this is how we done little Finn's car sort of thing. And then at the end of the day, I'll have a little surprise from what I've been doing for the last, I think it was like 2 months. Why I didn't post a video, or a month I think it was, why I didn't post a video. And we'll reveal it at the end of this. And yeah, go from there. But I'll see if I can find something to rig you up with, and we'll put you on time lapse. Right, and we're back. It fell on the floor, but made do the best at the situation. I didn't realise, so it just run into itself. But yeah, this is Dad's one now. I pulled it the best I could. I've got it somewhat straight there. All the boot and that floor's come out, so I've reattached the bumper. It could do a bit more love there, but I'll give you, you can do that. But it's all secure and everything like that. It's just a big dink. But it's funny because when I pulled it, I had a massive crease here. That's now gone. I've hammered this one out. Just got a, well, I didn't get to him, messed out to him. But yeah, for a little war wound, she's now back up to scratch and looking the tits again ish. But ideally, you could do with another rear quarter if you was fussy, but it's a class 2. It's what they get like. But right, I'll show you what I've done to mine as well while I'm here, and pick back up in a second. Right, so I'm back. Don't want to get copyrighted and listening to Mr. Tunes and that. So on the last meeting, we had a little bump and tumble. As you can see, I crashed into Dad, felt bad, etc. So this morning, I pulled out all this. This was all back here, so I pulled all this out and heated the bumper up and brought it back to, well, its normal state, because it was all bent up with dink. I didn't like that, so I changed all that. That looks lovely again. Got the air filter off at the moment, having a nice little clean up. Don't want to make sure no dirt or nothing's in there. That's when the balls and K&N clean, so always lovely to give them a nice clean. And on the back, where I forgot to heat the bumper up before with the exhaust bar, so I've had to cut up a big hole in it just so I can get that out, because it burrowed all this up here and all that. So, and it started burning my wrap where it was getting hot. So my own silly fault really, but it is what it is. Yeah, so a little bit of an update, and I think I'm gonna leave it here until we get Dad's back in a minute and find out more damage is wrong with these. But until then, see you in a minute. Right, so I've gone into Dean's box of Vauxhall bits, and I've got him a new lower arm, new hub, new ball joint. I was a bit on the fence of what's going on with it, to be honest. I'm not too sure. So I'm just going to replace the whole side, and then go from there. But I know he's got a bit of a dodgy engine mount going on, so I might have a look into that. I might not. It's definitely got an oil leak. That's new. But the steering arm looks straight and that, so I think it's steering arm looks pretty straight. So I'm going to change that lower arm and put a new hub on it, and then see if that makes it better and go from there. But I'll pick you up in a minute once it's all done, because I haven't got 10 pairs of hands and I ain't got a stand to put you on time lapse. So yeah, see you in a minute. Right, so I think we're about done for the day. Where did I leave off? I was putting all the hub and that back on, but yeah, they're straight again. So it bent the bottom ball joint and the lower arm. Things box bit sorted that. That quarter is best I'm going to get it. Ideally what I need is something to grab onto there, and then like clamp it, and then I can put my hook on it and then pull it, because then I reckon that'll pull all that out there, which is what's stopping it from basically looking half decent again really. The rest of it's just like tapping it and that, but considering I only had a winch, I think I did bloody well. I'll see, sketchy way of doing it, but I stayed out of the way, I think. But at least it looks presentable again ish, better than what it did. Yeah, it's got a little dent here, I'll let him sort that out. Other than that, I've got to make him a new door number. I think he's ready to go once he's bloody washed it. So yeah, that's a win-win. Mine, it's just mine. She's all ready for the rollers. That is on the 6th, so hopefully I can have a video out for that if they let me film it. Worst case, I'll try and film it from the outside. Never been to this one. Usually I use John Wood, but he don't like issues. Kind of gutted, but it is what it is, I suppose. You're good at what you know. But it should look fresh again. As I say, sorted all the bumper out. That's all nice and straight, look fresh. Did go over it a bit of demon shine, cleaned her up. But yeah, that's that one. And then, so I'm going to reveal the surprise what I've been doing for the last, I say month, and a month is usually a couple of weekend, like evenings. I've been doing it for the person. But yeah, I just got to sort of tracking out on Dad's car, but I'll do that at work. And then I think it'll be cushy. But yeah, I'll leave it in his ear and I'll pick you up in a second, and then we'll go from there. Right, now we're back out in the open. Yay! Sunny. I love it when it's sunny. So this is what's been hidden up for the last 2 months, I think. So the person that bought it off me, you probably know him, you've seen him in a couple of my videos, Big Raymond. He bought it off me, and quite sad to see it go, but I like to reveal the old Corsa B. So this is why I have been hiding from YouTube for I think 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So he came to me and he said, Dean, I want to buy a Corsa. I said, I don't really want to sell it. It's a bit emotional selling it. I struggle selling things. He's like, I want to start racing again. I don't think I did what I could in the Nova, which is fair enough. The Nova was a shitter. When I got it back, I did loads of it to get Luke back out. I said to him, well, it needs a bit of love. He goes, well, name your price, I'll buy it, and then we can do it together. And I was like, okay, no worries. So I named my price. He bought a wrap. It's another Jamie Lane wrap, and then yeah, this is where we got what we have now. So basically he's got a sponsor on board from Forest Lakes. I think it's his mate, it's a carp, fishing carp. And obviously you can't have me, not have me on it, so we're on it. Obviously Raymond Bailey. But yeah, this is the big reveal. So this is another Jamie Lane wrap, and this is my old Course of B. So I painted it inside out, but and I did them toes and that, but yeah. So that is the big reveal of Raymond Bailey's. He was going to be here today, but obviously family commitments, he couldn't be here. But see what the old girl brings for him, I suppose. We've done quite a fair bit to it. Hopefully he's happy with it. I know it's come out better than my wrap, but once you get used to doing them, it makes it a bit easier, especially if you have a straight car, shall we say. Bonnet pin. So with the engine, we have gone with a 3236 Weber on a Vortex tube. This is another new inlet. I've done away with all the blank water pipes and everything like that. Yeah, and this is a new radiator, everything like that. But 13S, fully built, 1mm pistons, 3-way angle valves, the usual stuff. What can I say? Nice friend. But anyway, I'll leave you off here, and then I shall see you on the next one. Really, I think it's going to be the rollers, so fingers crossed he will let me do it. But I wasn't going to post a video before the rollers, but you got one. Felt bad for leaving you so long. Now I'm just jabbering a load of rubbish, and I'll see you. Well, anyway, yeah, I'll see you then. But if you give me a like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you on the next one. In a bizzle.